guys make this game happen every day? Who writes out the questions? Well, here is Charles, who every morning gathers our scripts before the show starts and sends them to a faraway land where they make up questions based on what I'm going to say on the show. Tell me, Charles.
We try to put the whole thing together as much as we can here, but we do need a little help. So we kind of have these people in Canada. Canada rocks. But we have these people in Canada. This company called Live Hive.
First half of the questions, though, like for getting the scripts out to Live Hive, it's only part number one. We've also got the second part, which is actually monitoring some stuff. It's 8 o'clock, so the game is starting, and I'll see you in the game. Good luck.
We've all fantasized about that moment where our childhood dream comes true. Whether we've become the heavyweight champion of the world or pop icon. But what would it feel like to finally make it to the top of the heap? Well, this clip has become a massive hit on the web because it gives us an intimate look into the moment that R&B singer Nikki Jean realizes that she has made it big.
I wanted to be able to relive it over and over again, so I had to record it.
So, after buying 15 copies of the Lupe Fiasco album that she sings on, Nikki Jean set up a camera in the car to record her moment.
And all I kept thinking about was like the hardships and the trials and the errors that had gone into making that moment.
She had some issues at first.
I'm getting so frustrated opening the CD, and I had to take a breath like, okay, you waited this long to get on the CD. I know you can wait just a little bit longer to open it.
But once the music started, her emotions took over.
I was just so relieved, ecstatic / relieved / overjoyed, just really happy. I'm just appreciative. It humbles me every day to have this opportunity.
Nikki Jean is now on tour with Kanye West and on her way to stardom.
I'm really thrilled that you watched my video and that you took interest in it.
Hey, no problem, Nikki. It's what we do. It's called the Man Cave. Hang on, let me read this in my manly voice.
It's called the Man Cave. A hallowed sanctuary of unbridled masculinity, where a man can be a man and blob in front of the tube, where he can scratch himself freely, slug beer, and blow hot air out of every orifice. Ladies, enter at your own risk, as a few Studley Eye reporters show us their man cave.
This is my man cave.
Jay Spees has an unquenchable thirst for the good life, so he transformed his basement into a home brewery.
I'm making a batch of beer right now. Look at that sucker go.
Our hero slaves over his vats for hours, perfecting a variety of brews. 5 beer taps are connected to a kegerator under the stairs that dispenses the suds 24/7.
Cheers.
Cinephile Jared Budge turned his basement into a state-of-the-art movie theater, complete with box office, popcorn stand, and plush chairs. Chick flicks are strictly forbidden. No Oprah, baby talk, or girly gossip here. John Masick's man shed is a shrine to the ones that didn't get away. Needless to say, he won't be hosting any PETA meetings anytime soon. And then there's Kevin Broderick of Kansas City. What happens in his man cave stays in his man cave. A more wholesome environment can be found in Kenny Meyer's Family Man Cave, dedicated to his favorite leatherheads.
Eagles!
The only thing missing from Rob Klein's basement is Norm and Cliff Clavin. A handmade cherry bar is the centerpiece of his underground tavern. Cheers to you, Rob, for bringing man's second home home. The intoxicating bouquet of leather, testosterone, and hot wings fills Kelly McDonald's man cave. Kelly's a classy guy with sophisticated friends who enjoy a glass of vino. And funny hats. And speaking of class, just when you thought this man cave had it all, the coup de grace. It wouldn't be a man cave without a urinal.